Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Look at my little hat. It's summertime and I needed some like sun protection because listen, I have worked hard to get rid of these dark spots on my face. I've seen a lot of girls around Miami like wearing these little sun hats, and I was like, you know what, that's a smart idea. You know what, I've seen a lot of women bring umbrellas with them everywhere because this sun is very intense. Like, let me show you. That's how intense the sun. Do you see that? Do you see that difference? Stark difference, okay? Maybe not here, but there's definitely a difference, okay? No matter where you live, you need to protect yourself, protect your skin. I did get it from Amazon. I will have it linked down below. So I just got done doing my 3 miles. I think I did 3. Yeah, I did 3. Almost 3.5 miles. But today's video is going to be how I navigate my cut during a holiday. So I literally just got this idea because a lot of times when we show you videos and stuff, they are very geared towards like perfection and like what's perfect. And I just want to be the person to tell you that your fitness journey is not linear. It's not going to be straight. It's not going to be like, it's going to be like, so I just want to keep it real and realistic for you guys. Before we get into the video, hey boo, my name is Adrian. I focus on fitness, wellness, lifestyle. We're just all about being 1% better every single day over here. If you love this video, subscribe. I would love for you to become a part of my family. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow is 4th of July, and then the rest of the weekend is 4th of July weekend. One thing I know about my man is that we're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna be out, and I just want to show you guys how I navigate that, because one thing I'm going to tell you, if you are a woman in a relationship, married, whatever, you can't do what they men do. Men have a higher metabolic rate than we do. Even if you guys both work out, you still can't eat what he eat. You can't do what he do. You have to do what you can do, okay? Because one thing about it, when women are trying to lose weight, it's more of a battle. It's more, you know, we get a lot of like setbacks, right? With men, they can just stop eating potato chips and swap it out for an apple every day, and next thing you know, 10 pounds gone. But tomorrow is when the festivities start. Like, we have plans to go out to eat, then we're gonna go to this coffee shop. I cannot wait to show y'all this matcha that we had. It was so freaking good, and it was so good to the point where I'm like, I'll text him. I was thinking about it. I'm like, hey, we have to go back to this place ASAP. I know y'all probably thinking, Adrian, why do you have on this hat? Because honey, if I take it off, you're gonna be afraid. You're gonna be scared. It's gonna be a jump scare. One thing I like to prioritize, that I have been prioritizing lately, is electrolytes. A couple weeks back, I ended up getting the most horrible headache, and I ended up going to the emergency room and they did my blood work. Girl, my electrolytes were all out of whack. My favorite ones recently have been the Noon one. I'll leave a picture here. I'm definitely gonna go to Whole Foods today and get some more, but we're just gonna make our own electrolyte waters. But I'm just gonna use salt and some lemons. This is malt and salt, so I'm gonna do 1/4 of a tablespoon. It's gonna be salty, but that's what you want. At this point, if you have anything else like watermelon or coconut water, you can add it in. That's salty, but it's just what I need. So I'm about to go hop in the shower. I'll be back so we can make breakfast and then we can chit chat. Okay, so this is what I'm looking like right now. So I'm gonna measure myself. I don't think there'll be much of a change because y'all, I've been kind of like cheating a little bit, but we'll see. So bust is still 34. Oh shit. Waist is a 27. Last time my waist was 27 and 1/4, but it's literally 27 right now. Looks like it's right at 38. I took them on 5'11", and then last month I took it on 6'3", and then today is 7'3". So we see differences, okay? I'm all dressed and I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm starving. We're gonna make French toast and some eggs with Parmesan. Usually I'll have 2 eggs and then beef bacon, but it was sold out in my Publix and I don't like that. Somebody made a video on it and it got like 50,000 likes, and I'm like, yo, why? I'm not a gatekeeper, okay? I don't like to gatekeep stuff. I mean, I share with y'all, but I just feel like, dang. Anyway, I am using this cinnamon raisin bread from this brand called Domicillo. They prioritize just like clean ingredients, simple ingredients. So I'm gonna use 1 loaf of this to make my French toast.
All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep. While we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say with the top down, screaming money?
So over like the past course of the month, I've noticed that when it comes down to like tracking your calories and stuff, if I know that we're gonna go out to eat, I try to give myself at least a 500 to 600 calorie gap in between what else I eat for the day, just to make sure that I don't go over my calories. But aside from like tracking calories and stuff, honestly, I've noticed the difference in my body when I get my steps in. And I feel like I said this in a previous video as well, but last week was my menstrual and I didn't really, well no, I still lifted my 3 days, but 5 days out of the 7 days I got my 10,000 steps in, and I feel like that's what pushed me over the edge as far as like the weight loss and like the difference in like the inches and stuff in my waist that I've noticed. That is what's going to help you, especially if you are like 5'4" and below and you're not eating as many calories. You have to move more. My maintenance calories right now is probably like 1,700 or something like that, or maybe it's like 1,800. If you don't want to cut your calories too much, you could eat at like a 1,600 calorie basis, and then you can just move more, walk more. The thing I do want to talk about is like cheat meals or cheat day. I don't necessarily have a dedicated cheat day. Every time I go out to eat, every time I make food, I always try to eat the most nutritious food. When I want a sweet treat, I try not to keep those things in the house. But like, say for instance, I want a cookie from this place. I'm not just gonna drive there and get the cookie. I'm going to walk there, eat the cookie, and then walk back. I don't deprive myself of anything. Like if I want something, I'll eat it just to taste it, or I eat half of it. I am just going to make sure that I get my steps in and that I eat healthy throughout the entire day. Another trick that I do is, say for instance you want coffee or something, I try to opt for like 2% milk, and then lattes typically have more milk, which means more calories than a cappuccino. Hey guys, good morning. It is July 4th and we're about to go to the gym. One thing I know about my gym is that on holidays it be packed, so I'm kind of mad that I didn't get up and go earlier. This is my gym fit of the day. So I have on this Skims top, aloe headband that I always wear, leggings from Amazon. This is how they look in the back. I love to wear these on leg day because they keep everything in. Some white socks and some new balances. So this is my gym fit. Made it to the gym. Yeah, I left my camera at home because I forgot to charge it. So iPhone it is. Hey y'all, so we're done with our workout, and hold on. So we just left the gym. Well, I just left the gym, and we're about to go wash the car, and I'm starving, like I'm hungry. And I just went to Chick-fil-A, and I got the kale crunch salad and the grilled. What? Oh, yeah, this is what we see on an everyday basis. The kale crunch salad. Whenever I eat at Chick-fil-A, that's typically what I get. I'll go in between the grilled nuggets and the like regular nuggets, just depending on how I'm feeling. But today I want to be extra skinny, so I'm doing the grilled nuggets. Getting this since before it went viral on TikTok. I got a 12 count nugget. I usually get the 8 count, but I got the 12. And then I get this fat-free honey mustard. I'm feeling skinny today, so that's why I got this. But any other time, I just get the regular Chick-fil-A sauce. But I don't typically use the whole packet. Put some honey mustard. Boom, boom, boom. You got yourself a chicken salad.
It's actually the perfect time to do it.
What?
Get that thing up.
Hey y'all, so we at this place. What's the name of this place?
Dogma?
There's this place called Dogma. I forgot my camera at home again. Not because I forgot to charge it, just because I forgot. I was rushing. But this is what I'm eating. Just this Mochico lime, twist lime drink. But he's eating this. This looks so good. This is, what's it, a chili cheese dog? Chili dog? Where's your cheese?
Under the chili.
I should have put the cheese on top. Let me see the fries.
I already know it's gonna be trash.
Dang, you ain't got no face. Ooh. The churro.
You better be careful, you're gonna spit them out a little bit.
Okay, you're right. I'm getting a churro from this place. I don't know. Daniel got this stuff. Here's with them. Hey y'all, good morning. Make me some hot lemon water. So y'all seen me, I ate the churros, and then we were supposed to go to Hard Rock Hotel yesterday, but we didn't end up going. Honestly, I'm really not upset about it because I didn't feel like going anywhere. I'm just not a fan of like being out in the holidays like that. We can see like fireworks and stuff from our like apartment. So I don't know, I really wasn't like messed up about it. We ended up ordering from this like sub place last night, and I can't remember what the name of the place was called, but I ended up getting a chopped cheese. It's like a New York, I would say it's like a New York style Philly cheesesteak, or like New York's own version of it. It was so good. It tastes like a burger. Like it's literally, you can really make it at home. It's like ground beef and they put cheese in it, and then you just like put all your fixings on it just like you would if it was like a hamburger, and it was so good. I ate pretty much the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. It was so good. But when I woke up this morning, my stomach was still like slim. Like, so like one day or like one meal is not going to mess up your entire like progress. Whenever you eat something that's bad, like don't just be like, oh my god, I messed up. Like, yeah, I mean, you had a cheat meal, so what? So like, you did it, you ate it, you loved it. Well, I loved it, and then you just move on.
They don't have nothing over there.
Oh my god, it looks so dark behind me, but look at this. It's sunny this way. Crazy. We're about to go to Studio 27, the matcha place I was telling y'all about. It's so good. Uh-oh, y'all hear that? I have my tripod today and my big camera. Some days I be shy, some days I don't be giving a fuck. the second spot. We love a good coffee shop. But we're at Farmer's Milk. I've been here before, but this is my first time ordering breakfast, and it looks pretty good. It looks like something I would normally make at home. It's a little later. I'm about to make dinner. We're about to make steak. I'm gonna make steak free. Maybe like a couple months ago I made this like sauce. I don't even know what to call it, but ChatGPT gave me a recipe to make this sauce, and y'all, it was so good. So I'm about to attempt to make it again, but this time I'm gonna show y'all because I made it before, so I feel like comfortable showing y'all on camera. So I'm gonna show y'all the ingredients and then we'll go from there. To make the sauce, you're gonna sear your steak first, and then with the drippings of the pan you're gonna add your Dijon mustard. So this is Dijon and balsamic vinegar. The original recipe calls for Worcestershire sauce, but I don't have that, so I'm just using balsamic vinegar, a squeeze of lemon, some beef broth. So this is like my homemade beef broth I made, so I'm just using a 1/4 cup of that. And then you're gonna add in some butter, and then also some garlic. If I had thyme or anything like that, I will also add it, but I don't. I do have some dried rosemary, so I may cut that, like mince that up as well and add it to give it a little bit more flavor. Then in the end, once everything comes together, then you add the butter because it's supposed to be like a butter sauce. Hey y'all, I did my whole Sunday reset. I don't know if y'all be wanting to see stuff like that. I'm about to make breakfast or like a brunch. So I'm about to make a omelet. While I prep everything, I just want to talk about like fitness journeys and stuff. A lot of times when I don't eat the best, I don't know, I try not to like be so hard on myself, especially during like a holiday weekend or just birthday, like something where you were celebrating. I don't necessarily agree with the all or nothing mentality. I think that in some situations, and well, a lot of situations, you have to give yourself grace. But one of the things that I don't do is if I have like a weekend where I just did the absolute most, I don't track like the first 3 days. I just try to eat intuitively and just kind of like go from there. Now look at this pan. Literal perfection. A lot of times when people don't eat the best, they go to the gym and they do all these freaking cardio and they just do the freaking most. You don't have to do all that. You don't have to starve yourself or fast the next day. Just get back to eating how you normally eat. I feel like that creates like a binge type habit. If you fast all day and you don't eat anything the next day, I don't know. I don't think that's like healthy. But of course you do what's best for you. But the biggest thing is breakfast the day after. I like to do a more savory breakfast. I feel like you don't have as many sweet cravings versus if you do a sweet breakfast. So I like to do something savory and super filling. So I'm gonna do a 3-egg omelet with some toast, with some jalapeno cheddar bread that I have.